Well, Kali Yuga is not yet to be finished. What do you understand by Kali Yuga? No? Not a good time. The dark age. The bad.
But it's good because you can repeat God's name.
Well, so, for some people probably they don't know what is Kali Yuga. Kali Yuga, you see, in the Hindu tradition, the whole cycle is divided in 4 ages. First is Satyug, where everything is perfect. Then you have Treta Yuga, which things are going downward. You know, this is a time where the world itself get its base, you know, and start to take certain foundation, and people start evolving. The mind start to become active. Then you have Dwapara. Dwapara is when Lord Krishna himself manifests himself. And when he came to appease and liberate and show the love to people. And it's a time when Krishna disappeared, Kali Yuga started. As if Kali Yuga will last 432,000 years from that time. And Lord Krishna disappeared 5,300 years ago. So still some times for Kali Yuga to finish. So Kali Yuga in the Hindu tradition means the time where it's very difficult. Everything is in chaos, everything is in upside down. You know, when the mind is very powerful. This is an age where the mind is very strong. But at the same time, as Mataji was saying, in this age, you see, different ages, Satyug, it was easy to attain liberation because everybody was perfect. It was heaven. Then Treta is quite difficult because in Treta Yuga, people, to attain perfection during that time, one was doing a lot of sacrifices, a lot of yajna and big prayers, all this. It was quite a difficult time. Then Dwapara Yuga, when Lord Krishna came, it was still in a state of going downward. But the Lord himself was there. So in Dwapara Yuga, people used to do a lot of meditation. Then after that, Kali Yuga appeared. In Kali Yuga, he said, when the power of the mind is amplified itself, much more stronger and more dominant. So due to that, this is also called dark age. Because the mind becomes so dark. And the mind takes control. So, in this age, the Lord himself, have graced this age. Is that due to the mind, due to this age, which is the most terrible, but yet I will make myself more accessible to the people by continuous remembering of me. I shall be among them. Otherwise, it said, Harinam, 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 Kevalam, Kalonashte, Nashehi, Sharvam, Gadam. This means only by chanting, remembering the divine, one will be free. So in this age, even if it is dark, God has made salvation easier, more easy. He said you don't need to do much. You don't need to do much for that love to awaken. You don't need to do much for controlling the mind. What he said, just remember me and chant my name. So when this Yuga, he said, only by Harinam that one will be free. I always start by singing. You know why? It was so sweet, you know. When I was in South Africa last time, you know, we have a home for AIDS people in South Africa. And whenever I'm there, I'm in the place there. So I visited them. So they love to sing. You know, there was this lady, you know, and she was singing very loud, you know. And I said, Swamiji, would you sing also? Okay, I'll try to sing in Zulu. So I tried to listen the same way, you know, it was when I start singing bhajan for you, it's try to do the same. It was very nice because they were all getting more excited. They were all participating, everybody was singing. I tell you, the vibration which was there at that moment, everybody was crying. You know, and at the end she was saying, oh Swamiji, thank you very much. And Guruji, thank you very much, you know, for singing with us, you know, because it is said that we pray, but when you sing, it's double prayer. That's why this is the Lord Himself has said, you know, Krishna said in the Gita, in this Yuga, in this Kali Yuga, whoever recite His name, whoever meditate and focus on the divine name, chant His name, they will be free. They make it very easy. So into the darkness, He brought you very much closer to light.